out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gassed,
yeah,
right?
A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6.
Slide good. Ready?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Blaster, 6. Hut, hut. Set, go.
They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. He'll field this at the 5. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second and 10. Fields again. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Marte Mapu. And the Patriots are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. And that was one that I kind of saw coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. And from the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Kramer, and they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
He finds his man, complete. That's Kramer. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Hey, check mega.
On first down, Kramer. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the 15-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Kramer. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Check pink.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are once again back in front. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. No return here for Clay Brooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That connection seemed to work out okay on the first play of the drive. Why not go right back to it? And once again, this defense is left without an answer as they surrender back-to-back first downs.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And the tight end goes in motion left. On first down, Fields. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he will have a touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Riverhogs have moved out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10.
Riverhogs 14, Patriots 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Here we go. Good.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Fields now to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Fields going to get this one out on the perimeter. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
Monday. Out, let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Fields. That is caught inside the 5. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Fields. And he's got it. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense. Remaining here as we head toward halftime. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They snap it to Fields. And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Pats are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Oh, they were so close to the goal line, Charles. 4th down, they figure, well, we'll go for it. But the decision to pass winds up being a bad one with that interception.
Well, I think you said it really well. They may have just figured we're this close, we may as well go for it. Or they had a plan right from the beginning coming into this game to be aggressive. In any event, it didn't work out for them.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Let's go.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Ready?
They'll throw now on the final play. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Fields. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
Back to the air. Fields on second down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And quickly they get to the line. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
They not letting me pick a play.
defense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Riverhogs of Orlando taking on the New England Patriots. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Got it.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Now hold on a second. Why would they decline that? Charles.
I don't have a good answer for you, but let's work the math here a little bit. If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards.
Ready.
Minimum.
You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to rerun the down you just had.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the whole thing. This makes 0 sense.
A running play there, going to get 10 and a quick first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2. The Patriots hit 2-0 here to begin the season. And off to exactly the start you're hoping for. Nothing for the fan base to complain about, at least not yet.
I like the way that you phrased that. Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a long ways to go. But they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way if they stay in that mode throughout the season.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. 36 yards on the play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a give right side. Kramer down to about the 22 here. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance. In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
A 4-yard loss.
They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for the field goal. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Fields on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's taken down inside the 30. On 1st down, it's Fields. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go that sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now it's Fields. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Disastrous outcome there on 3rd and goal. They lose 9 yards on the sack. Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And this is no good. Close, but he misses just left of the upright. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3. So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker as to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Ready up.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Ready.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. 2 yards gets them back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Shot, 17.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at about the 14. Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Here we go, son.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Operating from the gun, Fields. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Patriots are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Ready, ready.
They go play action here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 13 at a New England 1st down.
And a nice call and really good execution there because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle perhaps, you know. You don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on it. There you hope that you get your defense going one way. They send him the other, and they picked up nice yardage with that completion.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Ready?
Up the middle they go. It's Kramer. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Ready, set.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. It's their quarterback hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to extend their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. No return here for Clay Brooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
Here we go, son. Hey, 10. Hey, Monday. Out, let's go.
Out of the gun, Fields. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. From the gun, here's Fields. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's third and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Down. Hut.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes our score 17-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. No return here for Clay Brooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Here we go. Hey, 551, 551. Let's right. Hey, can. Hey, can. Man.
In motion comes the tight end left. Now a first down throw. Fields. Looking left sideline. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Out. West right hit. Right.
To throw is Fields. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Pats are going to take possession here at their own 33. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
They'll start this drive out on the ground to about the 35, second down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Let's go.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Kramer. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 3rd and 5.
Yellow.
He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Here we go.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Here we go, son.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. In motion goes the tight end. Third and 2, Fields. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Fields. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Riverhogs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
On the double.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. No return here for Clay Brooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Here's Fields. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down right there at the 38.
23 yards. First down, Riverhogs.
Fields going to change things up here.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Up, let's go. Go, Moss.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Back to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the
touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Riverhogs are back within a score. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13.
Ready?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And now third down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Strike! Strike!
They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day, they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
On first down, Fields. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down. A shotgun snap, Fields. And it's caught. Touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Riverhogs have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point right down the middle, and that will make this a 4-point game.
21, Patriots 17.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over one.
The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the defense. Well, the tide definitely seems to be turning in this third quarter as this defense is able to knock the ball free and recover.
And let's look at it this way. Their offense is right back out there who just got them the lead a few minutes ago. This has the potential to be a big swing in this game.
Following the fumble recovery, Fields throwing middle, and it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Fields. This is caught. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Here we go, son.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. Back now here on EA Sports as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the fourth quarter. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up second and goal.
Fields throwing again. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Riverhogs are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Patriots 17.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster, and he'll be corralled right around the 34. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 68 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11
Blue striker
at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw here. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Pats have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. No return here for Clay Brooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts. He's got a man complete. Still on his feet. Touchdown! A big play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Riverhogs use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Patriots